It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Scope is on at first after the strikeout. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting 4.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And set with the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box, Victor Reyes. And this one is wide for ball 1. the 1-0. Misses down below the knee.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, action time.
The 1-0 delivery. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The batter, number 8.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He drew a walk his first time up. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Torres hit the bag, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Victor Reyes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count for 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The 3-2 one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Popped him up. Torres is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it, 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Goodrum ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. For another chance, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Harold Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Gleyber Torres is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he takes ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Schoop becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jeimer Candelario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back. Second base.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Torres, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. LeMahieu for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joe Jimenez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2-2.
Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now back, the first base.
Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voit goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
With the traditional devastating strike.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Harold Castro.
Stepping in now, Harold Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he misses it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Jonathan Loizaga takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count. Oh,
and this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. Runner in scoring position with cigar. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Pitch on the way. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right
Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cabrera is a great guy to have at the plate in a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period. The end. He loves the moment, and this pitcher knows it and knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Soto.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Jimenez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a fastball way off target. Here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's just 1 for 6. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set and the pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Hicks was the second out of the opening frame. From the stretch, Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
The pitch.
Jones.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cole has his target. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up, and there's 1 down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Top of the third set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat, and he gets ahead 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a high chopper, reined in. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1 the count now. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Harold Castro will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Castro is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Now batting.
In now, Jacoby Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pull sets. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. Castro is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. On he pops it up. Cabrera in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put the board to start out the inning.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Designated hitter.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now, Gio Urshela. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready. Plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. You're